We're live. Welcome. Welcome. Today is a bonus live. And if you know what those glasses are about, then, as I wrote on my Instagram, you are old but cool. So congratulations if you know what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But I wanted to make an entrance today. So here it's me with my boyfriend's sunglasses, courtesy of him. You know, if you don't know, if you're not that old, I'm talking about the Matrix here. Yes. Not that I want to compare with anything, any one of them. I'm not as cool, but I'm trying. But anyway, I cannot see very well, so I'm going to take them away. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a bonus live. Today we're going to talk about Webflow. It's a plot twist. It's a bonus live. And it was something flying here. Hi, George. So today it's not only a bonus live, it's also a different subject live. I usually do WordPress, but today I'm gonna dive into Webflow. Trinity with red hair. Thank you, George. Thank you. I hope you can hear me well. Everything looks great here. Yes. And we have the Matrix with us to help us. So today I felt like going live extra and just wanted to chat and hang out. And it's good, George, that you're here because I want to go into Webflow. I have been talking about Webflow. I had also I had a guest a couple of weeks ago, Jason. And we were talking about Webflow. He's also a WordPress developer. But, we had a very interesting discussion about Webflow because it is an alternative platform. It is kind of a competitor. I don't know if it's a competitor, how much of a competitor it is, but it is another alternative platform that we would like to explore. I would like to explore and learn more, both of us. So today I figure why not? Okay, let me get this straight now. I haven't prepared a lecture or anything, okay? I'm not going to teach you. I'm going to teach myself. We're going to go do this together. And the bugs here, I'm trying to cut them, they get attracted by the light, of course, in front of me. So today, I figured, yes, I haven't had the time to do it. And I was like, okay, why not do it live with you, all of us together, and discover this new platform? So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm streaming only on YouTube today. So the bonus lives are going to be on YouTube. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining in. And I do WordPress tutorials here. My name is Xanthi S. Also, yeah, it's Xanthi S. I do WordPress tutorials mostly. I talk about websites, some SEO. And George, before I forget off topic, remind me to tell you a secret. Learn about WooCommerce and aspect ratio. Okay. Good. I want to know those secrets about WooCommerce. So yeah, today let's dive into Webflow, shall we? Wait, I have to share my screen. Yes, this is me sharing my screen. And video capture, window capture. Let's see. Well, yeah, this is Restream. I'm going to put it here. Here it is. Here we are. This is my dashboard. Where is OBS? Let's put OBS here on the side. And I would like to put some background music also, if that's okay with you. We're going to try that, okay? And George, since you're around, you're going to help me regulate the sound, okay? That it's not too loud, not too low, so that it is perfect. Let's put some lo-fi. Do you hear anything? Is it okay? I see the audio bar that it's playing something. Yes, something nice, chill in the background. Yeah. Let me also just, no, you don't hear anything? Now? Do you hear? I'm gonna share also the link. Let me bring my back. That's me. Hi again. Let me also share my link. It's chill. Yes, it is like it's lo-fi. It's the term. But you know, it's like, you know. Let me share the link with the guild. And which guild I mean? It's this one, the one that all of us content creators, beginners, experience are gathering in this community created by David Foster. And we have a place where we share our links for members. So I'm going to do that. So many more friends, hopefully, if they are online, can join in. So I'm going to just share my link here. Not here, we're here. Bonus live. Come join me if you want. I will dive into Webflow for today's extra session. I hope my English is okay, but okay, they will get the point. So, yeah, you can hear it now, and it's not too much. I mean, it's not over, like taking over my voice. Good. Okay, good. Now, let's go back to my sites. So, here is the dashboard of Webflow. The only thing I did is, you know, I just created an account, and you can have a free account with Webflow where it gives you, I think, 2 free projects or something, 2 projects or 2 pages only, as many projects as you want, but only 2 pages. Anyway, it gives you the possibility to try it for free. I was thinking, this is my own website. What better way to learn something but by trying to recreate it? So I don't know if I'm going to succeed, and I don't know how long it will take. I mean, I am a beginner. I don't know much about Webflow. I just know basic, that it works with sections, and yeah. So I'm gonna create maybe a menu, and we will see if I succeed with the hero section. See what happens, right? And yeah, I'm going to create a new project. So here are the options we get. Starting, you know, if you're just starting with Webflow, you have a blank site, which is completely empty. And you have a portfolio starter preset, a business starter preset, and a store starter preset. I don't have a store, either the portfolio or the business starter, or maybe a blank. Failure is the road to success. Thank you, George. Yes, then that's exactly what is going to happen today. Today is like just, you know, I had nothing better to do. My son is sleeping fine. The boyfriend is watching a documentary about pythons that I'm not interested in it, and I said, why not? I'm going to go live. So yeah. So which one? Do I pick one of those, or do I do a blank site? I think I'm gonna have to go with a blank, empty, because I want to create something that is already existing there. So it's not like I'm going to take a template and just adjust it. I'm gonna start building it now. So let's do the blank site. Select. Let's take this one. Project name. It has nice fancy names by itself. Xanthe's Dapper Project. What does dapper mean? I'm gonna have to Google it. Dapper. I'm going to Google, and I'm writing define dapper. Neat and trim in dress and appearance, typically used of a man. He looked very dapper in a dark silk suit. Well, I'm a woman and I'm creating a website. Yes, cool, trendy. Okay, it works. Okay, it works. So yes, let's go create a project. We are definitely cool today, right? Okay. Let me just take a live restream over there as well. And I'm going to have OBS here. Yes. So this is an empty canvas, like it's completely empty. And the only thing we have here is a section or something that's called body. And okay, if you are into web development in one way or another, or in websites in some sort, you know that body is, you know, the main part of your website. So, okay, so we have something. So we have here, there are many buttons here. Those on top, easy to understand what they are. It's like for responsive, for a tablet, mobile landscape, mobile portrait. Speaking of, I need to send an email, George, about dimensions, about a mobile section. If we were to use a picture as a mobile, like a picture on mobile phone, you know, here, like full screen website, like a full screen image, dimensions. I mean, as long as the ratio is correct, it should work, right? Please don't let me forget that. Remind me to do it later. Anyway, so I guess, you know, when you build a website, you build pages, and I suppose the menu, the navigation can only be constructed afterwards. I mean, this is the same in WordPress. You have an empty WordPress installation. There is no menu. Well, sometimes there is a menu, but it's just like a sample page. So you need to build pages or blogs or something, the sections, not sections, let's call them pages, because sections is something different. So you need to build the pages and then from the pages create the navigation menu. So we're going to do that later, okay? First, I'm going to build the hero. Well, of course, I can do the navigation bar. Here we have add elements. So we have section here, a container, a grid, columns, div block, a list, list item, link block, a button. We have for the CMS collection, but we don't have a CMS. I mean, the CMS is something that you need to purchase. I don't know if it's available on the testing area, but okay. We have media, we have forms, select, submit, components. Nav bar. We have a navigation bar. I'm going to, is it like a drag and drop? Yes, drag and drop it. There it is. We have a very simple nav bar. Easy enough. I mean, Webflow, it is advertised or marketed or promoted as a way, it's like for designers. I'm not a designer. I don't do like web design. Like I don't do Photoshop layouts and those things. No. But they want to promote it, I suppose, like that, because it's a platform that you don't need to code. So if you're not a coder, I guess they wanted to make designers able to create their own layouts without having to go to a developer or, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is the thought behind it, because if, let's say, you're a customer and you want the website, okay, well, yeah, you go, chances are you go to a freelancer or an agency. Yeah, an agency, they have designers and they have developers. If you go to a freelancer and you want the freelancer to build a website for you, chances are that that freelancer doesn't do both web design, layouts, illustrations, and development. There are people that do both, of course, talented ones. But I guess they specialize in something, and I'm generalizing here. But okay, so I suppose from what I have seen on YouTube and understood is that they wanted to give the freedom to designers that don't do code, never done like PHP and those things, to create their own websites. It doesn't mean that you don't need to know anything, because you might not, and help me here, George, what is the correct terminology? I mean, you don't need to know programming languages like PHP, and I mean, you can also build websites if we're doing the, what is it, ASP, what is .NET, you know, anyway, whatever programming. Is it, you know the terms, you know what I mean, like coding. But you need to know HTML and CSS, at least basic, or, to have a good understanding. And because, HTML is the code that is generated on your website. When someone is going to your browser, they have a page that is written in HTML. Yes, you are a code monkey here. You don't need to know how to code like programming languages, but I mean, HTML, you need to know some basic, you need to have an understanding, in my opinion, of HTML. And okay, maybe you don't need to know HTML, but CSS you need to know, because those options here on the side, it's all like CSS, which they have put them together in buttons so that you can figure it out. You don't have to actually type anything, but you need to know what they're doing. Well, you can learn it also. You don't have to know. You will learn, but you will have, what is it? It will take more time. A steep learning curve. But it is definitely possible, I guess. But if you know something, it can only be an advantage. Yeah? Yes, that's what I think. I guess, yeah. So I have made now my navigation menu here, and I wanted to, if we compare it to my website, it is black with white and pink letters. Keep it simple like that. So if I go here, there is somewhere that I need to set. Again, this is not a tutorial. It's not a tutorial. This is me trying to figure out how it works. Okay, and I'm sharing it, my journey. I'm sharing my journey with you, my Webflow journey with you. So here I see color. This one. So, yep. Oh, okay, good. I just went. I mean, you can either go on the color palette or just right here 000 if you know the hex code. Okay, we have that covered. And then Arial. I want Montserrat because that is what I have. Montserrat. Yes. And color of the font white. Right now, I don't have anything. Here. Yes, it should be here. The link, color, image and gradient, font, white. But I have to find the link, more type options. Where is the link? If I double click, here we have a little, the settings, maybe here. Link settings. Well, it's not styling settings. No, I don't want that. I want, it is somewhere here and I cannot find it. Typography, white, style, decoration. George, do you see something that I don't see? It's usually the case also if you are the one working with something, you don't see it, but if someone else is watching you doing something, they can spot the things that you don't see easier. But it should be somewhere here. I mean, open settings. Letter, breaking, background, color. It's not the background. It's not that. Open settings, select parent element, nav link, nav menu. Is it here? Style manager maybe. Nav bar. If I'm just clicking and clicking. I'm looking for where to change the color of the menu because I have the links here, home, about and contact, but it is, the background is black and the text is also, it's kind of a very dark gray. So I want to make them white. So I want to go here. Even though the typography I have selected that and the color is that. I mean, if I go, see it, now it woke up. What was it before? Didn't I select white? Anyway, maybe I haven't selected here. Well, it is color white, but I guess I have to redo it. Okay, well, we know. We just redo it. So I just, even though it says white, I have to redo it. Okay. And here, brand. So this is for a logo. Do I have a logo? I don't have a logo. But I can upload one, and I know that they're okay. So we are here now, and layout, display. Oh my god, I'm getting. Yes, bonus Morgie. Grimskull. George, what is it that am I joking? What? Do we need to do each link separately? Yeah, I don't know if I did something wrong here myself. It should be able to get everything automatically. I mean, if I now that I have selected the whole navigation thing, yeah, it doesn't do anything. So I have to do it like that. But, well, okay. Let's see. This is just, the beginning. Maybe there is something smarter way to do it. So Grimskull, today's bonus live, and wait for it. Wait. Wait, I have to take away those. Yes? How cool is that? This is Henrik's sunglasses, and we found them after many years. He has lost them. He has lost them for many, many, many years. Almost 10 years, I kid you not. Well, maybe 9. And he found them like a couple of weeks ago the other day. And yes. So today I figured I will go do an entrance with those sunglasses. Maybe I will use them as my standard, entrance. I don't know. We will see. And if you know what they are, you are cool and old. That is what I have to say. Because we know what it is, and we are cool. Of course, we are the coolest. And we're old. So yeah. And today as a bonus, I'm going not WordPress, I'm doing Webflow. Just learning it. I have no idea how it works, so I'm just learning it together with you. Oh my god, it's Trinity. Yeah, well, I wish, but thank you. That is the point. Yeah, well, if someone else new comes also in the chat, I will just put them again, of course. I mean, yeah. Today is just fun hanging out, stream. Just messing around here with Webflow. So, and trying to figure out how to do stuff here. So, why does it say here navbar? Why is navbar? Okay, this one, and this is the body. Okay. So on this one now, I need to put my brand, which is the logo. And to do that, how do navbar container brand? Navbar. Navbar, no. Position. I know that do I put it somewhere else? Maybe settings. Like it's like the brand somewhere that you put it. Like if you go on WordPress, you just go to the logo you uploaded, and then it comes automatically. If you use like Elementor, for instance. Groovy, I'm lurking and working. Okay, nice. Yeah, maybe drag it in, but where? Like settings. From new elements. Maybe it's as simple as dragging it. Drop, embed, lightbox. Here we have the nav bar. Brand. Brand settings. Menu icon for tablet. Custom attributes. No, because you know what I mean. If you have a logo uploaded on WordPress and you're using Elementor Pro, if you drag the element logo, it brings it automatically because you have uploaded it already as a site identity. So you don't have to re-upload it if you use the logo element. So I don't know if it's something like that. Here is something, images, all assets. Images. I don't have any images. Cancel. All assets. Drop files here. I'm gonna drop my logo, but I don't think it's that. I'm going to take the logo that the amazing Grimskull did a nice facelift. Is that the face? We call it the facelift. Well, you fix it for me and it looks nice. So yeah, I'm gonna try and drag it. It worked. Internet says drag it, maybe drag it. I mean, it worked. There it is. Okay, but I have to make it smaller. Width, let's make it 150. Even more smaller, maybe. Yeah, like that. It says head to the assets panels in the left panel of the designer where you can upload and manage assets. Click upload and choose the file and then drag our logo. Yeah, so it was that exactly what it is. So you upload the asset and then just drag it. Yeah, okay. Good. Progress. Now, ideally, I want the menu to be, here we have my brand also. I want the menu to be, the navigation like more, to have more padding, to be in the middle, aligned in, compare with logo. And not only that, I would like to add an element also, a container maybe inside here. Does it work like that? I should be better in muting when I'm coughing, sorry. That is not exactly what I wanted. I wanted like a split it display layout like this. Ah, look at that. So we have display block elements, start on a new line and take up the full available width. Okay. Flex, maybe that's what I want. Flex lays out its child element on a horizontal or vertical axis. Grid lets you place items within rows and columns. Inline block behaves like inline but accepts width and height properties. Inline is a default for text content. Okay, do I need... no, that was... That's interesting. Get an intro to grid layout in 30 seconds. Show me. So you get tutorials. Aha. Okay. Is that what I want? Could be. So that's cool with Webflow because it gives you tutorials. Grid. It looks like this is what I want. Yeah, because what I want really is this one to be here, but I want exactly 3 of them. I don't want this one, so delete row. And I want this one over here. Can I drag and drop it? No? How do I do that now? Done? Okay. I'm gonna... The image and this container, I want it to be here. Doesn't really work. This element will be auto-placed in the grid. To place it manually, hold shift as you drag. Okay, shift as I drag. So this one, let's see if I... Yeah. And this one here. Okay. I like it so far because here now I can add what I wanted. Text. Because this is where I have my logo, my name, the exit design. Okay, this is now I want to recreate to look like this. I think the whole live today will be just a navigation menu. Oh my god, I feel that my brain is sweating right now. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, nice guidance from the tools, says George. It was cool. Yeah, why not? I'm drinking, by the way, coffee here. This is ice coffee. from this afternoon. And it is 10 and I'm drinking coffee. That's not very smart, but I took a nap. Oh my God, I slept. So the boys, my boyfriend and my son, they went out to do some grocery shopping. They went to the stores and I was home and I slept. I was just lying down and I slept for like more than an hour. So it's like when you take a nap, which is, I don't know, maybe 10-20 minutes, like a short sleep nap. But it was deeper than that, and I woke up and I was like, in Greek we say like a chicken. You say also in Cyprus the same, like, I woke up like a chicken. But now it's coffee, little right. Oh my God, Irish coffee. You know what? Not Irish coffee, but because it is ice coffee, what would be great right now is some Baileys or Kahlua. Either would be good here, but it's not. It's just coffee and milk. It's nothing. It's good. It's good. I mean, good. It's decent coffee. So, okay, let's go back. How now? I would like to manually do that. Okay, now I don't want to manually place it here. I want to change the dimensions now on this one. So if I click on that, grid child styles are unsafe to the class, so you can either, okay, no. Will it work also with, if I press, no, shift? Doesn't seem like I am able to do what I want to do. You know what I'm trying to do, right? So it must be something that is locked. Here, gap. Okay, we have a gap. Columns, one. What is one FR? What is one FR? Again, I think she's trying to convince yourself. Okay. Well, if it was Friday evening when we have Saturday ahead of us, okay. But now it's only, what is Tuesday? It's only Tuesday. So sizing 1FR, flexible. What kind of measure is that? Well, I don't care. It is working. Did you see that? That was cool. Done. Okay, now I'm going to work on this one. So I want it to be the font larger. Wait, no. Like, I don't know, 30. I did something now that okay, let's go back. I did something that I shouldn't have. Okay, 30. Enter. We're getting there. I can, yeah, maybe a bit more, maybe 40. Yeah, but so padding, and this was completely okay. Now I get it why they say it's no coding, because yeah, you don't have to add any coding besides punching some numbers. Even the padding has some sort of, graphical visual tool that you can just drag and drop. But of course, I mean, what did I do now? I'm just pressing. It went to that. Nope. Let's go that. I wanted to. So be careful where you are. Oh, you click on that and it has ready-made padding numbers. You see that, George? That is cool. That is time efficient, I think. I mean, or yeah, once you get to know it, you just click, 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 and it's done. I can compare that with Elementor, or compare to Elementor, because this is what I know, Elementor. And I mean, I think this one is a bit more advanced than Elementor to begin with, because Elementor is simply, it's drag and drop. Well, this one is drag and drop. I mean, I don't know, you can compare it, but you know, it's a builder inside WordPress. This one is one thing of its own. And those banana flies, why do we have banana flies here? The heat is bringing all types of, it's very hot, guys, or warm, what do you say? It's, and it's like, as a friend of mine that she also lives in Sweden said today, it's bloody Sweden. I mean, they tell you go move to Sweden, they say it's cold in Sweden, they say no, it's not. It is not. No. In the winter it is. Now it is not. And I don't like it. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just... Let's move on with the menu now. So I will put the same. Oh my god. 40 was too much for this one. Maybe it needs 10, maybe even 15. No, maybe 20. Yeah. Look, it's nice, right? And I want to put that the same pink color. So I'm going to go to Elementor. I'm going to edit it just to see the colors. Do you think I will stop using WordPress and Elementor and convert to Webflow? No, that cannot happen. It will not happen because Webflow is a big investment. But it will be, I don't think it will be either or, but it will be both. Why not? Why not learn both tools? Because WordPress and Elementor, they have its place, especially when it comes to e-shops. No. Webflow, it gets ridiculously expensive. Even blog, it gets expensive. Site settings. How is with the music? Is it okay? Site settings. Global colors. I'm just gonna pick the code for the pink, and it's this one. And would it be? Is there somewhere universal colors also for this one? Should be. I hope. Maybe here. Create swatches. Contrast ratio. Oh, George and Grimskull. Do you see that? What music? Okay, Grimskull says what music, and George says, yeah, it's fine. Maybe. Are you wearing headphones? Okay, maybe do I turn it up a bit more? Is it better? It's stream beats, you know, lo-fi. And I don't want it to be too high, just to have it... okay. Is it better now? A few notches more. George, is it okay for you still? But do you see what is happening here? What I see, people, here, I don't know if you can see my entire screen because... okay, here. Yeah, something is wrong. No, nothing is wrong with my OBS. It's just that I haven't made my screen. I don't know. It doesn't completely fit on the window. Anyway, that's a different discussion. But do you see here that it says contrast ratio and AAA? This is for web accessibility, guys and girls. This is web accessibility here on Webflow. George, you know exactly what I'm thinking, right? And Grimskull, you also know what I'm thinking because we have talked about it, the issue we have had recently about a certain website. But wow. Okay. That is a good thing. Yes, I mean, it gives you some tools. I'm not saying that it will create the best web accessible website, but yeah. And George, you're going to cry. No, please don't cry. No, I'm going to cry too. You can also hear the music is good, but not overpowering. Okay, great. That is exactly. And I hope, George, you have the same experience as Grimskull with the music. So then I know where to put it, the bar, when I play it. Okay, yes. So, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna start crying also after this. I don't know why I clicked on create swats, but okay. Okay, so this one now this is my colors. These are my colors, and I want also the nav menus to change, of course, on hover. You know, which now I don't know where to find it. Breaking, normal, no wrap, pre-wrap, pre-line. Ah, it's nice. I mean, it does make it easy for you to start to love this tool, Webflow. I mean, they have some nice things going on here. I cannot deny that. But again, it's not a matter if it is better or worse, or if it's a comparison. It's two different tools with different target groups. I mean, that are suitable for different needs, for different customers. I don't know, I guess. But this is interesting. And what I said interesting, what I presume here is that the breaking is that if it's for mobile, or if the screen changes, maybe how the wording is adjusted. Normal, no wrap, pre-wrap, pre-line, break spaces, which I don't exactly know how everyone will behave, but okay. Let's see. And background clipping, even no background content. Okay, so many things. I cannot go through everything right now, but okay. Here we have radius. Okay, or do you say radius, but you know, it's when something has rounded corners, and border and everything. But yeah, I want the link to, I want to change choose a page. Okay, from here you can choose a page, which we don't have any pages yet. Choose a page section, email, phone. Okay, if it's a phone, okay. But I want to have, no, like on hover, inheriting for selections, like on hover to change. Where is that typography? It should be here on the typography, right? Decoration, no, italics. No, I won't say that. Borders, effects. I don't understand where am I supposed to find the hover effects, and I haven't done any googling. It's a CSS equivalent of wrap text. Yeah, so I figure, yeah, it's the wrap text, but you know how it will work. I guess if it's a drop-down menu, will it mean that it will wrap it if the screen, the size of the window changes? Oh, sorry, maybe something like that. I don't know. But letter spacing, columns, more type options, background. No, more type options here. Color, align, style. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want to change the color on hover, and where would I do that? Transition? No, opacity. It's effects. We don't want an effect. There is no effect. A selector. I don't think it's something we need for this one, or would it be? Now link. No. Do I do a googling? Do we say that? Do I Google? How to change the color on hover on Webflow? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find something. Changing the hover color. General forum, Webflow. I need to change the color that happens when I hover over the nav bar and a few links. Here's my problem. Okay. Could you be more specific with your question? I think that was very specific. I mean, I presume he wants to change the color, he or she, over the nav bar, and a few links like, you know, the text. Okay, what colors of what elements you want to change? Is it font color or background color? You can see in the nav bar when you hover over the links that says about, it's white, but when you hover it turns orange. So you need to have to click it twice on the nav bar to open it. After that you want to click on nav link to get access to its style. On the right panel you will see option states. But this is from 2016, so I don't know if that applies anymore. So she says to double click, but that the states make sense. Nav link, rename, no. Duplicate class, no. Layout, size. Here what do we have? Nav link settings, menu, drop down, duration, custom attributes. I mean, I don't think it's nav link. What is it? Name? Okay, yeah, that's a name. I don't know. I really don't know right now. George. I'm always saying I don't know what to do, how to do something. I say George. But okay, I mean, it's somewhere here and it's just a matter of finding the correct tab. Click link. We will find it on the next Webflow session because I'm planning on doing that whenever I have some time, you know, and don't have anything to do, or, you know, I just want to be with you guys here online. We do some, and it's outside my regular schedule. Unless you want me to do Webflow on my regular schedule, so then, I mean, I'm whatever you want, you know, I will do a live. Well, not whatever, you know, I mean, around websites, of course. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's move on. I will figure it out on the next session. So let's say now that we want to create a simple hero image. So this is the background that I'm using. And I'm going to I want to create, let's see, I would like a hero section. Do they have something that is called hero? There is somewhere you can write here. They have a search, find anything, hero. Oh, hero image, a hero section. Yeah. I have seen that. I have seen that on a tutorial somewhere. That you can just here you see there is a search. Let me see how my window is. There's a search icon and here, and you can search something and it will bring you. You need to use states. Yes, I know I need to use states, but I cannot find the states. And not the United States. Bad joke, I know, sorry. The states of the links. States of the links. That is good. Wait, was it also an album by Covenant? Wait, United States. Wait, Covenant. United States of Mind. Yes, album by Covenant. And it is called United States of Mind. So, yeah. If you are a fan of Covenant, dark EBM, electronic, goth, dance band. Yeah. Anyway, and they are Swedish. They're from Sweden, yes. So, okay, so we have here, I don't want those things, but maybe I can keep that because I have my images here, but I want the background for the hero image. So here, it's easy. Background, color, image. Nope, I want an image. So, okay. I'm gonna go to my assets here and I'm going to find my background. It is not emo. Grimskull. No emo. Yes, you better run. No emo. Let me show you. I have to show you. I have to show you now so that you know Covenant band. I mean, do you see them as emo? Look at them, not those. Are they emo? They are pioneers of, I wouldn't say goth, because they don't have the goth, you know, what we expect goth to be, but they have been always in the goth scene with dark electro sounds, great music, and always with a suit, always very elegant. And United States of Mind, go listen to them. So back to websites. Spandau Ballet, yeah, not exactly the same style, but in that scene, all of them, yes. But Spandau Ballet, they are older. Well, Covenant, they're pretty old as well, but yeah. Yeah, we have similar music taste, Grimskull. It's good. Where are my files now? Okay, I'm gonna find the background, my favorite background from Shutterstock. I got it and I tried to optimize it. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna upload this one and I'm gonna put another one that is maybe hopefully smaller, not the 4200 pixels. This one is maybe this one, still a big one, but okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. So as for this one, okay, I'm going to take this one. Okay, yeah, he took it. We're getting somewhere. Good. So the thing is that my menu here, well, maybe it will expand. It's more wide, you know. Here it's kind of, well, it's the center. It is centered, but okay. I have only 3 links here and I will need to adjust it, but okay, we will see that. So here I have a hero heading, and what do I have here? Welcome to my site. Maybe I should say something better. Welcome to my site. That sounds so dummy. No, not here. Here. Does it work? Yes. Welcome to my site. And oh, what did I? Why? It's so sensitive with the mouse. I'm going to just view the page. Did I tell you that I get hungry? Shit, I'm hungry. Well, it's not wrong being hungry. It's just it's 10:30 at night. So let's do a few more things, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. Wrap this. You get it, because it's time for bed. You know, bedtime. So this hero is built with a flex layout, so the content will grow or shrink to fit the space available in its container. Let's see, and how will it react? Okay, I like it. I like it so far. And on the phone, good. Okay, it wins on the details. It wins. Not that Elementor doesn't win. Of course, Elementor wins, but Elementor might need a few more clicks to look like that. A couple of, not too much, but a few more clicks. Just, you know. But since, you know, I know Elementor, I could do those things in 10 minutes pretty much, instead of, I don't know, 3 hours with Webflow. But that's how it is with new tools. But okay. I am very willing to do a website. If someone wants to hire me, hire us, all of us, to build a website using Webflow, right? I will be more than happy to do that. But in this stage, I am comfortable in building a website that doesn't have a blog or a news section, but something static pages, like you know, not something that you would want to create news or to blog and write automatically generated text in that sense. But just 3 to 4 static pages, for the business that you want, introduction, a few pictures of what you're offering, just for contacting, for using it for, as Grimskull nicely put it, for marketing and promotional purposes, to reach out to new customers, to have a presentation, an online presentation of your company. I saw a tutorial about that. I mean, I have been watching a few tutorials, but I don't know exactly yet how to do everything. And he said that even on the first tier, the first plan of Webflow, I don't know if they're called collections, the blogs. You don't have that. You don't have a CMS, but he said you can have up to 100 pages, which if you make an update once a month maybe, or every, there are companies that they don't do often news or updates or blogs. They just put a news article once every 2 months, some new service that they have introduced, or stuff like that. You get my point. Then it could be kind of okay manually in a way to create a new page and just put it somewhere, create some sort of template with links. I mean, yeah, that could work, right? But okay. But I would like to try it at some point. But okay, this one now is, Montserrat. I will put 6 bold here. I will put, it has taken my pink here. Nice. But this one goes above the image. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe the layout offered by this one is, we will see. I'm a streamer and a video creator. So I will create another paragraph or maybe a heading, text block, paragraph. What's the difference between a text block and a paragraph? Let's see. Let's find out. It's just a line of text. Maybe that can work. And I just dragged it. So let's do that. What do I say? I'm a streamer and a video creator. And it is kind of, I don't know, what do I have? 50 maybe as a font size? Let's try that. 50. You have to put enter. Okay, there are some things that we need to fix here. Also this one, welcome to my site. Let's make it 50. Let's make 50 everything. The flex container, does it have dimensions? It should have dimensions somewhere, right? Hero emotes. We need the emotes as well, but okay, let's start with that. And then we have I'm a streamer and a video creator, and this one, as I said, I want it to be 50 as well. And we need to fix here more type options. Letter spacing, text indent. Why doesn't it take it? I'm gonna, I don't know, delete, and let's take a heading, because we know it's big. Heading is big. Heading. There it is. We got some options here. What do we get? H2, H3. Okay. Let's have it H2, because if this one is H1, we have H2, this one. So streamer. I'm a streamer. I'm streaming. Yeah. And a video creator, and I create video content. Yeah. So yeah, not 700 bold, maybe that. And yeah, I want background because I have black background on the other. Yes, okay, good. And under Grimskull's guidance, I put a border around it. and the color is my pink. Yeah. It is not exactly the same, but it's getting there. It needs, of course, some padding here. Let's see. No, on this one, the heading. Margin 20, padding 20, or 10 even. 10, 10, 10. Is there something that can do it automatically on all of it? Probably somewhere. Could it be this one? Center element, horizontal requires fixed. Okay. Yeah. And I remove this, delete. And can we duplicate? Why not? Duplicate. Look. Nice. So what do I write underneath? I build websites and create digital content. Wow. I do all those things. Right. I build websites. Oh, did we see what happened here? Did we see that? That is the flex thing going on, right? It pushed. Okay. I liked it. Let's see that again. So it creates the first part column of the flex section, and it pushes the image content automatically. Okay. And it changes the background as well. Yeah. Okay, let's put now some image. To choose image, I need to put an image. Do I have somewhere that picture of mine? Have my Facebook Live pictures. Let's see if I find the same picture or put something else now. I will put this one. It's an older picture, it's a different picture, but yeah. Okay. But I would like to make it, to expand it somewhat, but it is that div block sizing. Flex, shrink if needed, grow if possible. Oh my god. Don't shrink or grow. No, shrink. Okay, alignment. So that would be the best choice, but can I? Here it is, width. Is that what it is? So if I put, do I put percentance or pixels, George? Percentance. I know you will say percentance, right? Do we try percentance? But the things that what will, okay. So that's not it. That is 100. Do we go more than that? Yeah. So of course the picture needs to be not as long, so that maybe it will be a bit higher, different dimensions, so that it will fit. It can align with the letters. So that is the yeah, but that is easily doable. Let's do the button. Color pink. Yeah, and it has changed here also. It has taken now Montserrat as a font. Nice. Well, I mean, it is definitely not the same yet, and I think, yeah, I want to have it a bit wider, the whole hero section. So I don't know where exactly do I go to fix it. Layout. Block elements are somewhere maybe here. Width. Fit. Fill. Contain. No, but that's for the background. Fill. I want the element inside. Flex container. Flex, exactly that. Flex container. Container width is locked to keep it responsive. I have George in my ear telling me, I told you so. Why are you messing around with the dimensions? You say to me. You're going to break the responsiveness, you say to me. But edit max width to change the container size. So max width, this one. Do we put, if I put percentance, let's see. So it goes the whole way. So I don't want 100. I want maybe 75. Yeah, why not? And we're getting there. I'm getting a bit to understand how it works, and it's good because it's forcing you to keep it responsive like this. So that's okay. What do we say? We call it a night for now and continue on the next stream because I like it. It's interesting. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to learn everything, but I'm going to learn some things at least. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, I feel tired mentally. My brain it has reached the capacity. The capacity now is going to like minus. It's dropping. But guys, thank you for joining me on this bonus website. If you enjoyed what I did today here with my tests, make sure to like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and leave me a comment if are you working also with Webflow or WordPress? You know, what are your experiences? Do you prefer? I mean, I don't want to create a flame war here because it's not like I prefer something over the other. There are tools that both are cool, nice tools. So let me know if you have any ideas, what kind of content you want to see in the future around, WordPress and Elementor or anything about websites. And yeah, I stream Mondays, Fridays, Sundays regularly. Now, today I did a bonus stream. I might do those things. So make sure to have the bell here, the bell. I always want to do that. Hit the bell, to get notified for when I go live. And I have some vlogs in my head processing that I would like to make some vlogs. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Grimskull and George and everyone else that is watching the replay, the live or the replay. And see you soon. See you around. Bye-bye.